How's it hanging, everybody? And welcome to the BME's 11th, 12th? 11th podcast. Tonight, I am your host, the real deal No Chillville, the encyclopedia of social media, Eric James Pavlik. With me, as always, the best bitch in the biz, Courtney Wood, and the hardcore icon, Ricky Hart. If you don't believe those words, he'll prove you wrong any day of the week.
Damn right.
And Blade.
Profusely. Just eye poke him.
So what's special about tonight's episode?
Tonight, we are doing the end of the year awards picked by the BME. Yours truly. And tonight we have a special guest, the one and only Landon Payne. Wave high, Landon. He's going to be off screen picking our picks out of a hat, so everything is completely fair.
So how we came to these picks, let me just explain this, is we went around for the past couple months and we was asking opinions of the other fans at different wrestling shows who they think should be a match for each category that we have going on tonight. And then we just tallied up the results, and
that's how we got our nominations.
Yeah, that's how, exactly.
I just voted for whoever I thought should win.
That's because you have to be the oddball, and
I mean,
no,
we picked
my opinion's the only one.
We picked our own final nominations, but we did get our openings from you, the fans. So, without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Ricky, would you like to take the first category, and then we'll work our way down?
Yeah. So, the first category for the 2016 BME Year-End Awards is our Male Wrestler of the Year. There's plenty of worthy advocates that can be brought into this category. Like I said, we got, different opinions from fans all over the indie scene here, and we narrowed it down to our three. So, obviously it's in a particular order, but no particular order. We have, number one is David Lawless, Esquire.
Number two, Jack Pollock.
The Messiah. Number three, the Messiah of the wrestling masses, Nick Mira.
That just happened.
So, before we choose a winner, I just want to say that everybody from any indie promotion was up for nomination.
Mm-hmm. These are all indie promotions within the tri-state area.
So, we're going to give this a little shake here and
turn it over to our boy.
Turn it over to our official pool keeper here, and the winner of the Male Wrestler of the Year goes to
Nick Mira.
Congratulations, Nick Mira. Would anybody like to take a quick second to talk about some highlights from this year belonging to Nick Mira?
He became Code Red Wrestling's heavyweight champion.
Well deserved, I should say. Like, a big accomplishment for him. One of the leaders of MTO. He is also, as Courtney stated, the Messiah of the wrestling masses.
Yes, he is. He also had a really, really good run with his tag team of MTO.
Yep. First ever CRW tag team champions.
Yeah, I had quite the feud with James Dean.
Yeah.
And he also has been in VWF as a heel and hasn't spit in the face of any kids. Round of applause. And with that being said, I will take over and move on to category number 2.
Not one.
This guy.
That'll work too.
He's not wrong.
And the nominees for Female Wrestler of the Year are...
I got Honey Badger.
Badger.
I got the real life Hayden Farah, Tony Slaughter. It's down the tubes like your career. How you doing?
Great Cheyenne.
Let's mix this up.
If I pick Tony Slaughter, I swear to God I'm losing it.
Come on.
Slaughter! Slaughter! Slaughter!
The winner is Honey Badger.
Badger! 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 Badger!
I'm just gonna go out there and say Honey Badger has had one hell of a 2016. She had the opportunity to become the first ever PWX Women's Champion. She did fall short in that match, but I guarantee 2017 is going to be more bright lights and more championships for her to come.
And she also got married this year, even though badgers are singular animals, so deal with that.
How does that make you feel?
Alright, moving on.
She carried on the women's wrestling revolution in the indie scene, actually giving PWX one at all. She's definitely become the face of that movement and is super over with the fans, which is not easy to do. So I give her credit for that.
So what's category number 3 there, Courtney?
Category number 3 is our tag team of the year.
And you want to start off with the nominations, or?
My nomination is for the Next Gen Click,
Cool.
Drew Flanagan and the Boy Wonder.
Good pick.
Click out or pick somebody bad.
My nomination is Gino Slice and Johnny Switchblade, collectively known as The Cutlery.
Well, that's a good one.
And my nomination, without a shadow of a doubt, who had a phenomenal year all year round, all the members, goes to the Hellfire Club.
Nice.
Shirley Doe, you're my hero. Don't forget.
We know.
Ugh, fail.
It is your father.
He might be my dad. We haven't confirmed that yet. He's over there like, no, you guys. I draw pictures good.
And the winner is
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Next Gen Click.
Oh.
Yeah!
You want to start off talking about a little highlight of the Next Gen Click that you'd like to talk about?
Becoming Code Red Tag Team Champions.
On 2 different occasions.
On 2 different occasions. Well, 1. Well, yeah, technically 2. You could argue 3 with the split between Next Gen and MTO.
True, yeah.
So you could technically argue 3.
How many is it, Eric?
How many what? What's the question?
Do you have any highlights about Next Gen Click that you'd like to talk about?
The Boy Wonder can finally drink legally. How you doing?
Has that been confirmed?
Nope.
No, it hasn't.
So you could say he's barely legal.
Make it happen.
I really don't have much to say outside of what Courtney said. 2 up-and-comers. Both are excellent in the ring. Both know how to work the tag team division.
And that ladder match was just insane.
Yeah.
That ladder match between Next Gen and MTO was just amazing.
Spot after spot in that ladder match.
Yeah, and considering Code Red has like a very, very low ceiling, I'm surprised somebody didn't die.
Yeah.
So.
Hashtag Owen Hart. How you doing?
Hashtag he doesn't speak for us.
No chill.
So the next category.
No chill, Bill.
How you doing?
And our year-end award is for the promotion of the year. Now, for those of you that's been following us, you know we've been anywhere from KSWA to Pro Wrestling Express to, hell, we even went to Cleveland to Premier Championship Wrestling.
On purpose.
Oh, I'm going to take this opportunity to let you guys know right now, I'm putting it down. Cleveland Browns won the Super Bowl this year. Suck it easy, Trebek.
Yo!
You're on drugs.
Maybe.
So, with that being said, the nominees for promotion of the year go to...
Can we talk a little bit why we picked these, or...
yeah, I mean, if you want to, before we head straight into the nominations, go ahead.
Alright, go ahead.
No, before we go into the nominations, go ahead.
No, like, I was going to say, like, can we talk a little bit about why we voted for that particular promotion?
Oh, yeah.
I voted for Pro Wrestling Express. Just, I do like all the other promotions that I've been to, but to me, home is Pro Wrestling Express. Nothing's going to compare to them. Wrestling-wise, it's like getting to know you are like family to them.
I also picked Pro Wrestling Express. First indie promotion I ever been to. It'll probably be the last indie promotion I ever go to when the time comes. I absolutely love it. Hands down, all the way around, up and down. Left, right, in and out.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, square.
How do you get the square button from? You just glue that shit on there.
Yeah. Set on my starter square.
With that being said, PWX through and through. I'm a PWX guy. What do you want?
I actually went a different way and I picked VWF. Just because from a fan's perspective, I think they go a little bit of the extra mile to make you feel welcome, and having the after party at Angelo's 2,
the best food in town,
is pretty cool, and I enjoy everybody there, so I picked from a fan's perspective VWF.
The deck is stacked for PWX. Who will win?
Who?
Sorry.
And the winner is Pro Wrestling Express.
Thank you, Jim Miller, and thank you, Quinn Magnum, for what you've brought us.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Yeah.
And Jim Miller, if you ever shave your back hair, I want it in a jar for Christmas. How you doing?
I think Pro Wrestling Express won because David Lawless is the best heel in the game.
So what you're saying is PWX got a clean sweep because Lawless is flawless.
You're welcome, morons.
Yeah, I would like to thank VWF, especially Quinn Magnum, for giving us a chance to do what we love from the front row.
Yeah.
Not too many promotions would have the balls to give us camera time.
PWX, you mean?
Which was the smartest idea
Damn it, PWX.
in the world.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Well, you can thank BWF too because you do their results for them.
Yeah, but PWX won. It was really more of a shout out to Quinn Magnum for having the nuts, like I said, to give us a camera.
Everybody loves nuts.
We ain't talking about Jimmy.
Oh.
I see what you did there.
All right, category number 5. I believe that goes to him now.
You.
Word, I can do math. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, category number 5, ladies and gentlemen, the breakout star of the year.
Ooh.
Can I have a pick on this one?
You can give an honorable mention, sir. Go ahead.
Sean Phoenix.
All right.
Nice. It's a good pick. So you want to start off? Who is your breakout superstar of the year there, Eric?
My breakout star of the year has won multiple tag team titles this year and finally got to hit his immaculate finisher I think either last show or a couple shows ago, and that is the Rev, Ron Al Hunt.
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
Number 5. Calling it right now.
So I went with Christian Black.
Oh.
Because he actually won a title. He's gotten more and more in-ring time, and because he wears really cool face paint, Sakachasco, and that really cool bandana thing.
So I chose for breakout superstar of the year the monster Duke Davis.
Not bad.
The reason why is he's Duke Davis, and there's really no faster rookie in the business that won the world title. I would say outside of Lee Moriarty, but Duke is he's just a monster.
Yeah, hence the name. All right, Landon.
The winner is Christian Black.
Yo!
Don't you dare be sour.
And clap for your breakout
star of the year. And Phil, the
power.
Yeah. It's a new day.
Where are you going with this?
I don't know.
You jobber.
I was stopping before it got a
So,
little...
do you want to explain the rules to, or how we came up with our next category?
You didn't talk about Christian Black.
Yeah, well, come on. I'm slacking over here. Woo!
Alright, so Christian Black won the tag team title, as I said when I nominated him. He's really coming to his own gimmick-wise. Well, quite frankly, he's had enough, so it's about time.
He can take a bump like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's very, very entertaining. I feel like just give him more and more time, and he's just going to keep getting better and better. So, sir, why don't you explain the oh my god moment?
Alright, so the next category up is, obviously, as Courtney just said, the oh my god moment of the year. The way that we did this is, it's not just something that is extreme, like going through a table, going through, you know, on fire or anything. It's what made you say, oh my god. It could be anything.
Wait, what you're saying is, we're picking what made us say, oh my god!
Yes, exactly.
Alright, just checking.
So, Courtney, this is your category, so you want to start it off here?
Yes, so I picked when Duke Davis slammed Sean Phoenix from the ramp into the ring.
Okay.
If you remember that, I'm glad Phoenix didn't die. So that was my...
Well,
Oh my god!
that's why I had Sean Phoenix as an honorable mention, because that man can take a beating and still survive the fight.
Yes.
Is this me now?
Yes.
My oh my god moment of the year was the Beast Man. Huss! Doing his pretty vicious top rope outside dive onto a vast majority of the PWX roster. Holy shit was the first words that came to mind.
I'm pretty sure that was the words in everybody's mind at that moment.
Yeah.
Including the turnbuckle.
Owen Hart.
No, I think Turnbuckle lost that fight.
Too soon.
Turnbuckle won against Owen Hart, but lost against Beastman.
Oh.
So, my,
oh my god!
moment of the year was the, to me, the return of one of, if not the best tag team in indie wrestling. And no, I'm not talking about Wild West.
Aww.
I'm talking about Ashton Amherst and JR Mega, Team Mega.
Too sweet.
Them coming back and their first night winning the PWX Tag Team Championship was just an oh my god moment in itself. So we got Landon over here picking. Landon, tell us what is the oh my god moment of the year?
The return of Team Mega.
Yo.
Wow. Yeah.
Is there anything else
that was pretty cool. Why don't we talk a little bit about the actual moment? Because the Order just had retained their title in kind of shaky
circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like shady circumstances, yeah.
And they started talking shit about how they were the best and outwalked.
The best in Pittsburgh.
Is this a proven fact?
Yes.
Yes.
Who has proved it?
Both of them.
America.
Yeah, I mean,
America!
as soon as...
Yes, sir!
As soon as the music hit and out walks JR Mega and Ashley Amherst, the roof off the WrestlePlex just exploded.
Especially Kenna.
Yeah.
Don't name drop that guy on our podcast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, about that. I mean, what we're trying to say here is we wanted Ashton, no neck.
Yeah, chest hair.
Moving on.
Is he a squirter?
Yes.
Alright.
So what's
Number 7.
This is a good one. Well, almost, but this is our...
Are you gonna do it, Ricky? Go ahead. Do it.
This is the
Do it.
The BME highlight of the year. My highlight of the year was Nick Mira winning the Code Red Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Being a fan of Nick Mira for a long time, I could not have been any happier to see him finally win a major singles title in his career. Well deserved by this man. I hope he keeps it for a long time. That's all I gotta say about that.
Myself has picked the team that won the oh my god moment of the year. Nope. Yeah, they did.
They did.
That just happened. Team Mega's return to PWX was my highlight of the year. And I'll tell you why. I've been a fan of Team Mega since probably the inception of Team Mega. All the way back to the Crystal Frost days. Back when Patrick Hayes wore red and yellow singlets. When he spit on old men and all kinds of crazy shit. So, here's to them winning 2 categories. Back to back.
Back to back.
Team Mega.
So I also went with Nick Mira winning the Code Red Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Damn, he is the tag team champion.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to pick. When he won the tag or the heavyweight, but I have to go with the heavyweight.
Looks like we got some Nick Mira fans in the house.
Damn right we do.
Don't tell James Dean. Uh-oh.
It's mixing it up real good. And the winner is
Team Mega's return to the Plex.
All right.
Boom.
Back-to-back
Your
winners.
2-time award winners for the end of the year.
How many wins? How many awards?
2! How you doing?
So we're going to bring things down just a tiny bit. And this next category is a little sad, but we needed to talk about everything that happened within the year. So we're going to give our low light of the year. And for me, it was all but Pollock of the Black Hand Society being fired from PWX. That to me was the low light of the year. If we picked 2, I would have to say Drake Braddock getting injured, but I would have to say all but Pollock being fired was my low light.
Going on to your point, they were actually starting to possibly do a angle with somehow like Black Hand versus the Order, and then which I would have loved to seen because
it would have really drawn a crowd.
And like the week that it was supposed to happen, we find out via social media that Peyton Graham was let go, Tyler Cross was let go, Edric was let go. They even let Marcus Mann go, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on?
And the extremely talented Damian Lynch.
Yeah.
Who makes the greatest wrestling entrance videos.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like...
Shout out to Damian Lynch.
What's up, Corey?
Corey Matthews.
In the house. Corey in the house.
Oh! Name drop.
So, go ahead, you put your in there. Do you want to go next, or do you want me to go next?
Nope, you go ahead.
Alright, so my low light of the night, I know it's a touchy subject with Courtney. It's a big touchy subject with me. It shouldn't have happened the way it happened, but it was David Lawless losing the television title.
Shame.
This man, the longest reigning television champion in PWX history, and the way that he lost to that yacht-riding, loafer-wearing cocksucker named Ryan Rain was just fucking absurd.
What, you just leave for how long, and then what, you get a degree in college and you want to come back and get handed title shots? Yeah, suck it easy, Trebek.
Slander, motherfucker. And she does know how to
spell it. I know one person who can't, but he will not be named. Moving on.
Your low light of the night.
My low light of the night, this is number 8. I drew a spider on there because it has 8 legs. How you doing?
That's how serious we're taking this.
Right. I didn't see Shirley Doe pull out one railroad spike, damn it. He's got a whole group of guys he's supposed to be having under his wing. Didn't hand him one of them. I mean, Yeah, I've seen the hood. I know what railroad tracks run through. Yeah, you ain't gotta try to tell me, guy. Number 8. Shirley Doe's lack of railroad spikes.
You're ridiculous. Just.
Can we have a drum roll, please?
Is that like whenever you get a chicken leg from KFC?
And the winner of the low light moment of the year goes to
railroad spikes used. 0 railroad spikes used.
I feel like Eric needs to talk. Did you get everything?
Did you get everything you wanted?
You wait till this weekend for visitation, Dad. We're gonna have some words.
No.
I think he's calling you out, Mr. Doe.
Alright, where are we at here?
We are at, I believe, category number 9. And that is... So, for this category, we decided to go a little different route with this because, obviously, if we were going to go the way we were thinking, then it would have been a clean sweep for the BME. And
before there's people on the internet, that are a couple haters.
Couple haters.
Couple haters.
Couple haters.
Let me just clarify. We are the loudest at any indie wrestling show we go to. We have the best chant. We're not talking about squirting and having no neck.
Or chest hair.
And fucking supporting gay-ass RWA. Suck it easy, RWA.
We're at...
And that's... You know how many fucking good things that is about the BME? 2!
Not 1.
And we're at every show. At least one of us is at every single show.
Whether we have... if there's 3 shows in one night, we'll split it.
Let me explain to you this way. For the past 4 months, at least one of us was at every single wrestling show every weekend for 4 straight months.
And that's just this 4 months, because over the summer we had at least a 3-month period too. We're not fucking around here. But you know what? We decided that we're going to give other fans...
Since we're not media whores, we want to share the spotlight.
Exactly. Since this is our award show, we didn't want to be like, oh, well, they're making everything about them. No, that's not how we roll here. We don't make anything or everything about us.
Yeah, we're not Paul Chasko. We're alright.
We just went there. And we don't cry about it whenever we don't win. So, to you nominations that don't make it, don't pull a Tony Slaughter and cut your fat ass with a Dorito. Okay? So, moving on.
So, my pick for Fan of the Year, I'm just going to go out there and say he was actually the innovator of 2! My Fan of the Year is Mr. Rob Apple, or Appel, or however you say the man's last name.
Rob! Very good choice.
I'd like to give a quick hand for Rob, just even if he doesn't make it. Thank you, Rob. You're like us, you move around to every damn show you can get to.
Hardest working ref in the business.
Yeah.
Right?
Eric, your pick.
My Fan of the Year is someone who I think is extremely overlooked. She has been a fan of PWX for way longer than I can remember. Longer than myself, which is saying something because I've been around for quite a while compared to a lot of the fans at the Plex.
I believe if I'm thinking the same person that you're going to do this, she's been there longer than I have, and I've been there for probably 21 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, my nomination is Miss Sarah Guntram.
Another one well-deserved in this category here, I would say.
Yes.
Miss Courtney.
So I went with the Sunny Vice guy.
Oh.
Just because he is the only one that can match our rowdiness. His dedication to being there for Sunny is just amazing.
There's a funny moment about the Sunny Vice guy, not to interrupt you. The night that he legit went off on Sam Adams and Google translated shit in Spanish to say to this guy.
Yeah.
That was out of control.
Yeah. He, fourth wall down, he's had some health issues, but he still managed to be there with us.
Yeah.
And if we could ever expand the BME, he would definitely be one that I would say deserves it.
So keeping the fourth wall down, Chris,
We love you.
We love you. We hope everything works out well for you. Get well soon. We miss you, brother.
Well, we love.
Todos los bendejo.
Well, we love all the fans, but for this, like, you know, just get well soon, brother.
And I would also like to give a honorable mention to a few people that weren't nominated. Champ, who is always there.
Jim and Ron,
definitely.
And not to be biased or anything, but, you know, my own father, big guy.
The big guy.
Not
Ryback.
No, the only big guy that matters. Drum roll, please.
Not Grant with a weight disorder. We're talking about.
The winner is Rob Apple.
Rob, congratulations.
If we're pronouncing your last name wrong, sorry.
Yeah, I apologize.
Whoops. All right, moving on. This will be category number 10. Would you like me to take this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Ready? Hold on. Category 10. 10. 10. 10.
I don't know where they're going with this.
Ty Dillinger, perfect 10.
Yeah, I don't watch NXT.
All right.
Who doesn't watch NXT? I watch NXT. Shut up! Number 10, Feud of the Year.
The
best mark ever in game, watch NXT.
So can I change my answer to Pav Novak and NXT?
Do whatever you want.
I think I'm
You're
gonna
BME.
I think I'm gonna change my answer to Eric Pavlik and Barry Windham.
Oh, can I vote for
Barry Windham? If your fucking life support goes out, the world will be such a better place.
Yo!
Please tap out.
Yo!
That's all I'm saying. For Christ's sake, dude, I will Chris Benoit your dog on the Bible right now.
Yo!
Alright, so
Suck it easy, Barry.
go ahead, get on with your pick here.
My nomination for Feud of the Year is Crusher Hansen versus his couple haters. Talking about, please retire. Yeah, you know what? Crusher's gooch, alright, has a harder work ethic than half the fans of McKeesport. Deal with it.
Hashtag Crusher's gooch.
Alright.
Get it going. Get it trending, Twitter.
That shit's trending right now.
So, keeping with the theme that we're not making this about us, I was going to vote myself versus Paul Chasko. But since we're not making this about us, I'm going to have to go with James Dean versus Harley T. Morris.
It's a good one. I know you're not familiar with that one. It escalated to the point to where it ended with a violent chairs match.
Oh, it was intense.
Violent.
Yeah, it was.
Spell that one out, buddy.
No.
So
I can't. Can't.
my
talking to McKee Sportians.
McKee Sportians.
My feud of the year. I was really struggling with this one because I had a couple of them in my mind. I'm just gonna go out there and say that my honorable mentions just for this category was Fleck versus Dan Sandwich.
That was a really good
How about Flex versus Reality? Can we nominate that one for a minute?
James Dean versus Lucio DeVere.
Yeah.
But
Ew.
I ended up going with The Order versus PWX.
Ooh.
Wow.
My honorable mention is Brandon versus Jack, because that was a year-long rivalry.
Right. Over a year long.
It was 2 years.
Yeah.
Making his honorable mention much better because it was.
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, like Brandon brought in these guys to take under his wing at the very beginning, but to also tear down PWX.
They were supposed to be these new guys, these underdogs, and now what? Most of them are all main event status.
Yeah, I mean, he brought them all. Him and Crusher together brought these guys. They even brought back older people. They brought back Big. They brought back Sigla, baby!
What about that Slim Fast manager?
Clubber Kowalik.
Yeah, Ralphie.
Ugh.
Ralphie.
Mike and Molly.
Mike and Molly.
Seriously, dude, I'm not even getting on you because of your weight or what you look like, who you look. Dude, you are the worst fucking manager I've ever seen in my life.
I have.
You just stand there, block everybody's view, and you your asinine, and you have to fight your tan, you're asinine. All right, moving on.
All right, so
let me pick.
We're going to shake these up and get a drum roll going, and for our 2016 Feud of the Year, it goes to.
Oh, still a better jump shot than Shaq.
JD and Harley.
Another one that's well deserved, just like Courtney said. I escalated up a little bit, talking about how their feud ended.
Yeah.
If I can take a sidestep from the feud itself, I would like to talk about the fact that since these two have started their training, both of them have upped their potential times 10. Like, they were straight up in the hyperbolic time chamber, getting it done. How you doing?
Alright. So, on to our next category here. I believe it is...
Manager of the Year.
Manager of the Year, that's correct. Should be...
Number 11.
Number 11, yeah.
Can I pick this one?
You pick them all.
You pick all of them. What are you doing?
I meant, can I nominate somebody?
No.
You can give an honorable mention.
Oh.
Yeah. So go ahead. Who's your honorable mention for
The
me?
guy.
Alright, well the guy's not a manager per se.
He's a general manager.
He's a commissioner.
He runs shit. He's a manager.
No.
But that's not a bad choice. But all the managers have come and gone throughout the years. I'm not perfect. I do make fun of him a lot of the times. I know I shouldn't. He's a really good dude outside of what he does in and around the wrestling business. My manager of the year, just for the simple fact that he's taken his clients to the next level. He's helped them win championships. The mad genius David Marvell.
That just happened.
Wow.
The moment when you find somebody smarter than Mark Madden.
How you doing? Your pick?
My nomination, I would just like to take a second to give an honorable mention to the hardest working manager this year, Stacey Hunter. I mean, you're killing it out there. Keep up the good work. In any event...
Morgan Rockefeller?
Wrong. I'm going to give it to the manager of champions, and not only the manager of the year, but the manager of the century. Not just in indie, but in professional wrestling, period. Benjamin C. Steele.
Very nice. It is very, very hard to follow BC Steele, so I see your BC, and I raise you a Super Loco Hot Cocoa.
Can't even spell that. Don't worry, neither can you.
So let's mix these up here, and 2016 Manager of the Year goes to
BC Steele.
BC! Please come back to the Plex. We need you in our lives.
BC
right,
definitely deserves this.
What do you got there?
our next picks here going on here.
Oh. Our Nexus.
Something that we know something, well, we know a lot about. It's our chant of the year.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, put them away.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, chant of the year. There has been a lot of chants going on. 99% of the chants was right here.
Right here.
Yes, you can even include Landon in this one. Landon was a part of a lot of our chants.
Landon is the voice of the BME.
So, with that being
He
said...
is relevant.
No, he's not.
He's very relevant.
With that being said, I felt like we should not be biased with this one, because yes, we do make all the chants. We are the chants of indie professional wrestling in Western Pennsylvania. So I just went out there and I thought of a really, well, we're going to have your pick first, but I'm just going to go out there and say, like, I think you thought the same way, and I'm pretty sure you did too. This was one of our favorite chants that we started.
Go ahead.
No, it's just you started.
Oh, mine is, where's your green card?
Oh, you want to explain that one a little bit?
Because I don't believe any Canadians are legally allowed to be here.
Bullshit.
And they need to put the fucking...
Bullshit.
She is biased.
Canada, our home and native land.
She is biased.
She is biased.
That clearly was a hate crime. To sing "Oh Canada" to me was clearly a hate crime.
A hate crime is the fact that if you look at our top 10 favorite wrestlers, they're all Canadian. So, suck it easy,
And
Canada.
she knows how long it takes to drive to Canada from here, hour by hour.
Oh my god, no.
Can we take a Can we take a second to give a round of applause for the Snow Mexicans?
Fuck Canada.
Ryan Swift, you are amazing.
What?
He has a point. Brian Swift is
Who writes this? Alright, mine's going to go to, fucking me for just, letting Sean Phoenix know, you, sir, are better than Chasco. Better than Chasco. There's always that one fan that doesn't fucking stop chanting when everybody else stops chanting. Hey, that's me. Shut up.
Yo.
Better than Chasco.
My chant of the year is one that I believe is liked by all. I am going to actually say Courtney gets credit with starting this chant. This one goes out to one Cassidy Stone. It is Grandma's Panties.
Yeah! Grandma's panties.
Grandma's Panties. Grandma's Panties.
I know we didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but if you want to make this into a drinking game, anytime we've clapped or said who, mention Tony Slaughter's name, or cut ourselves with Dorito, take a shot right now. Good. We'll give you a second to catch up. And now, moving on.
Let me pick.
We have to...
Oh, yeah. Woo! Jump the gun.
Who's going to win this one?
You put the drink down, boozer. Yeah.
For our
Chant
of the year goes to...
Better than Chasco.
Yeah! That's awesome.
Better than Chasco.
Better than Chasco.
If you don't have alcohol poisoning by now, just wait.
Every time the third wall was dropped.
Which is pretty much this whole podcast.
Because we keep it 100.
Oh, I'm so tired of the BME doing shoot promos. Shut up!
Who are you yelling at?
All of you! Man up.
Man up. Man up.
Yes, sir.
Man up.
Yes, sir.
Man up.
Yes, sir.
Man up.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Alright, so this next category is, I believe, is our match of the year.
Ooh. Now shit's getting real.
What made this an interesting pick for not only me, I'm going to go out there and throw you guys under the bus too, is as many shows as we've been to, as many matches as we've seen, this was one of the toughest decisions I made. With that being said, my match of the year for 2016 was Fleck versus Hayden Farah, 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh, the 3 stages of hell?
The 3 stages of hell.
That match was practically perfect with the exception of the spot where he had Hayden up under the the railing, and it's like, how do you not go to a count of 10 when you have the man pinned under the gate?
Yeah.
Other than that, that match was
my
really
match of the year.
So, Ricky, why don't you quit talking so Eric can give his match of the year?
It obviously has nothing to do with Hayden Farah.
After that, I don't even have words except, what? The 2020 vision? Is that what the doc said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a new doctor. Yeah. Oh, I know how to run my promotion. Shut up! Fuck. My match of the year, just like every other year, is the Berg Brawl. Everybody goes all out. I'm going to break the fourth wall here. I don't know if any of this shit is ever pre-planned or if you guys just go out and wing it, but every year it's something astonishing. And every year I throw an object in or towards the ring. Suck it easy. And it gets used. So don't yell at me.
Well, what was it this year?
It's been a Mountain Dew can every year. Every single year I've witnessed a Berg Brawl, someone has used my pop can. So, sorry for breaking the rules, but rules were meant to be broken, and I'm BME.
That's true.
And we always keep it 100, so...
Is it time to pick?
Courtney.
Every time we keep it 100, take a drink. Oh, we'll give you a second. And go.
Your match of the year.
Lucio DeVere versus James Dean in the casket match.
Oh my god, one of the best casket matches I've ever seen.
Let me pick it.
Pick it or tick it.
So our 2016 match of the year.
Lucio versus JD in a casket match.
That match was insane. It was so hard hitting. Fucking gave him a TKO onto the casket. Lucio won that match.
Wasn't that also the same match where Lucio brought out the Freddy gloves and the thumbtacks and...
Yes, they went all out.
And Chasko wasn't mad about the Freddy glove?
Yes,
Probably
he was. He probably flipped cars.
Alright, this, good, you want to talk about the next category?
How many categories are left?
3!
Well, technically 5.
We have till 5.
Yeah, not 4.9999999. It's we have till 5.
5.
And not 6. You're not special.
Oh. I know somebody who is, though.
Your manager of the year.
He said it. He said it.
So, okay, talk about our next category. Here.
We gotta induct somebody pretty soon here. Alright, so we are on the category of Jobber of the Year. If you take offense to this category and you win, you probably should because you're a jobber.
Oh.
It might not be your fault, it might be backstage politics. The thing is, you have not proven yourself to get to that next level yet. And if you don't think that we know the business because we're not in the back and we don't fucking talk to your promoter or we don't talk to the matchmaker.
Motherfucker, we are the best in the biz, NAS.
3 syllables.
3. So you guys can start worshiping us now. So anyway, sir, your
my nomination for the Jobber of the Year is Christian Black. For one sheer reason. You're a jobber. There's nothing to be ashamed about. You're a good jobber. You've got some charisma. People look up to you. This is good. You have a career going. Stick with it. But don't be like Santino. Don't try to be funny. Just be charismatic. Proceed. Nice face paint.
Courtney. I don't know how you can top that, but...
Krevin.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know...
I don't know how to follow what he just did.
For those of you who don't know, Krevin is
your highlight of the night, classic Chris Helmsley.
And don't put that very marvelous introduction. Don't let that fool you. He's a jobber.
My jobber.
And I'm not going to say any names, but I've had multiple people tell me that this guy's in-ring performance is almost robot-like, as if he moves like a cyborg.
My pick or her pick? Or
just thought the world needed to know that.
Whose pick?
Who?
Talking about classic Chris Helmsley, the human robot.
All right.
Krevin.
My pick for Jobber of the Year, I really hope he does not take offense to this. I just think he
Is
a
a
jobber.
Clinton
Crooks. Oh, sorry.
Fleck.
Oh,
Fleck's a jobber. Fleck's a jobber.
Huh.
You call me a jobber? You don't know the business. Shut up!
Who is our 2016 Jobber of the Year?
Christian Black.
Very nice.
Again, Christian, no offense to you.
That's the role you've been given, and you're knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
So does Heath Slater, so what's your point?
That Christian Black has like 22 kids and an above ground hot tub?
Yo!
Courtney, do you want to take our next category?
Ref of the Year.
We've seen plenty of refs come and go throughout 2016.
And many should not have been wearing stripes.
Not going to mention any names.
Shivers.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We all gotta get that checked.
Ew.
There are some excellent refs out there right now. Refs that can actually
officiate.
That carries the reffing duties on their back to a T. We know
like
a couple
who?
of them.
Like our nominees.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Get to them. I'm curious.
Are you ref curious?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Apparently, Landon is hijacking the show and demanding that we hurry up. So
There's Courtney again, making it awkward.
I would like to say that my pick is a relatively new ref, but one that has definitely put himself on the map, Jack Jones.
I've only witnessed him once, but I would like to say that I was knocked out of the park. I've seen veteran referees that did not referee as good as this guy.
And he reffed every single match that night.
Yep. He was spot on from open to close, bell to bell in every match.
He was the Jerome Aginla, the workhorse.
The Yammer Yager of independent reffing.
Reffling.
Reffling.
Trademark it. Fuck it.
Eric?
Mine is the one and only stunner lovin' Joe McCoy.
Ginger ref.
Ginger ref Joe McCoy, who has more soul than any black ref out there. Solid.
That's because he has the soul for every freckle he has.
Shit.
Yeah.
My nominee for Ref of the Year was actually the same as Eric here. I also picked Joe McCoy, just for the simple fact that it's so great to see a ref
without a soul.
No,
or
so
way too many, depending on your point of view.
It's so good to see a ref that you know that started off somewhere where you respect them, and then you watch your TV every Sunday at noon, and bam, who do you see?
WBGN?
On my network TV, my Pittsburgh TV, and you see Joe McCoy. They're reffing in Ring of Honor.
Oh, I didn't know that's the promotion you were talking about. That is completely news to me, actually.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Congrats, Joe.
Well,
and if you don't win, then, well, at least a good ref beat you.
So our 2016 Ref of the Year goes to, drumroll,
Jack Jones.
I'm super happy for him.
Where are we at, 18?
We are at, I believe, Title of the Year.
Yes, our final category.
Well, we got two more after.
No, we have two other topics. This is our final category.
Oh yeah, true. Do you want to start it off, Eric? Or?
Yes, this was the title that this is the category that he came up with. So
this is the title of the year. This is the category we voted for to predict the title that gained the most prestige during the year of 2016. Ricky, would you like to start with your nomination?
Actually, I would, and I kind of went on a little different track with my pick. I didn't base it solely off of prestige. I based mine off of look, and I really love the design of this title. It's only had 2 champions. Both of them were fighting champions. Well, I hope the one's going to be a fighting champion. My title of the year is the CRW High Stakes Championship.
Now,
that's a good looking title.
I'm just going to cut you off real quick. That was going to be mine. Just because of how unique of a title it is. Not just by look, but of the stipulations.
Exactly. There's like cool stipulations that goes with it too. So
I am really glad somebody voted for it.
Sorry. If I could just take a minute, Mr. I run my show. Shut up! Why would you put a singles match on the high stakes? It's not very high stakes. It's the same thing that they do every night, sir.
Yeah.
So,
you have a good point.
Your pick?
My pick for the title of the year is the Three Rivers title. You know, many people have held that since, you know, the beginning, I believe. Ryan Mitchell, Bobby Beverly. You know,
P-Boy.
The Bev.
Shut your call-me American mouth.
Can't be commie and American.
Can if you're Canadian.
If you're Canadian, you're not American. Big Guy did not fight in Nam, so you can call me a commie.
I thought.
Yes, he did. He specifically has it tattooed on his rectum in the inside. I've seen it. Don't ask any questions. Oh, I've seen it too. Shut up! My nomination of the year, the TV title.
I thought you said Three Rivers.
The Three Rivers title. Smoke another one, pothead. Shut up!
Yo. Again, I don't know how to follow that. I picked the TV title because of the great David Lawless.
And you know what? I can say one thing about that title reign. It was
flawless.
Thanks, Trebek.
So we have our last category here.
And Stage 7 Syphilis.
Our title of the year goes to
the high stakes title.
All right.
Again, good looking title, good idea.
That's from 1 down.
All right.
Alright, so now that we got our categories and our awards out of the way, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some honorable mentions. So that's anything that has not been talked about yet. So just to give out a few shout-outs to things that we didn't mention. I'm going to start it off with Premier Championship Wrestling Steps. Those things were fucking amazing.
Like, where'd you get those? Gander Mountain or something?
Right. So what do you nominate them for?
Yeah.
Like what?
No, it was just honorable mention. I think they're amazing.
Okay.
They're adorable. They look nice. Those are probably the nicest stairs I've ever seen. WWE doesn't have stairs that nice.
No.
So at least Cleveland got something right. Besides winning the Super Bowl this year. How you doing?
Not gonna happen.
So that was my honorable mention. That was one of my.
I don't know. My ovaries are pretty fertile.
I don't know if Courtney said this or not, but our honorable mentions, we picked 2 of them. We picked how many? 2!
Not 1.
The man knows. The man
knows. Rob Apple. Appel.
So, Landon, get ready, because as soon as we go, you're up. So we're gonna put you on the spot.
What was one of your honorable mentions, sir?
My first honorable mention goes to the future of Pro Wrestling Express, young Logan Magnum.
Yo!
I highly expect with this kid's background that he is going to be a multiple Triple Crown champion in the business, and not because his daddy handed it to him, but because just like one JR Mega, he's going to lace up the boots and he's going to earn it fair and square. So, does anybody else want to go with their first one?
Well, she did her first, so it's me next.
Shut
My
up.
my first honorable mention, I actually gave it a little category. I gave it to Hank Hudson for Announcer of the Year.
Hank!
This man could make you believe that somebody is from that place. Like, I believe,
truthfully,
that the highlight of the night, classic Chris Helmsley, is from a town much better than yours.
Dude.
All because of one Hank Hudson.
Yeah.
Hank is a fucking legend in the business. I love Hank Hudson.
Hank is the fucking man.
Let me cut you off for a minute. You're from Mount Oliver. I'm from McKeesport, and you're from Homestead. I'm pretty sure Chris Helmsley is literally from a town much better than ours.
He lives in McKeesport as well.
Oh, surprise ending. Suck it easy, Chris.
Alright, Landon. Honorable mention, sir.
I want to say honorable mention goes to the Jim Miller Snack Bar Emporium.
Nice.
For providing us with multiple decades of
Turner's
Tea and
Mountain Dew.
Cheese fries.
And Nacho Time. Which has been sadly banned thanks to one no-neck fan who won't be named on this podcast.
Who has more hair on his chest than he does his head.
Sometimes you just gotta be an overweight Paul Heyman.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna see this and tee off on you.
Who fucking cares? Let him try.
Can you beat four of us?
I'll bring Quentin along.
I'll bring Hood Quentin.
Yeah,
and his ankle.
He don't want to fuck with Hood Quentin.
Someone's scared. Someone's scared.
So I'm going to start off the next one, if you guys don't mind. My second honorable mention goes to, and I don't want the other one who fits in this category to be mad at me, but I just find this person's the more suitable answer to my category of Commissioner of the Year, and that is Mr. Grant Zelenik, the guy.
The guy.
Not the big guy.
The
bald guy.
Ricky, I can only imagine how difficult that was for you to decide.
Wait, who's the other commissioner?
Lincoln.
Oh, he is the commissioner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I would have picked Lincoln. Sorry. But I didn't do an honorable mention for that category, so just enjoy your lunch.
Wasn't Marcus Mann at one point the commissioner of PWX?
No.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So he could have been considered a commissioner of the year because he made a lot of...
Was that this year?
That was this year.
That was beginning of the year, yeah. What about your second honorable mention, sir?
My second honorable mention of the year goes to the double gimmick of Sonny Vice in a mask, also known as Torn Flight. Until you take that mask off and prove to me that you're not Sonny Vice, who stole my finisher, thanks, you're Sonny Vice under a mask. Torn Flight.
You're calling him out.
Calling you out.
Unmask and we will leave it alone.
Until then, we will not. We will chant Sonny Vice in all your matches, and we might even bring Carlos Delar with tacos and a sombrero, which is pretty anti-Semitic considering his past.
All right.
That was just a
I see where that was coming. Shut up!
That was just a clusterfuck of wrong.
Your second honorable mention?
Goes to one Lucio DeVere for his Freddy glove. I can only imagine how many cars Paul Chasko flipped. Fuck you. You didn't invent gimmicks or face paint. Suck it easy. Lucio's better.
Do you have a second honorable mention for us, Landon?
No.
Alright.
No.
No.
Alright.
He wants to use his honorable mention on Jim Miller's back hair. Keep it curly, Jim.
He wants
Graham's ball sweat.
Peyton's ball sweat. Peyton's ball sweat.
Who writes this shit?
Matt Connor's beard.
Lack thereof.
Shirley Doe's Railroad Spike.
That
one, by the way. That one, by the way, I believe Railroad Spike's used.
0.
0, but it
what
should
else?
have been. It should be honorable mention.
Alright, so...
What else could be an honorable mention while we're here?
Anything could be an honorable mention.
How about...
Oh, my honorable mention for disappointment of the year is how are you going to hold a fucking wrestling show at a place called Turner's Hall and not sell 1 pint of fucking Turner's tea?
Who would do this?
I don't care if you're from Cleveland.
Who?
You cannot hold a venue or anything in this venue called Turner's Hall and not have Turner's at all. I think that was your beef.
That was... Dude, if you got beef, put the biscuit on the patty. How you doing?
Alright.
No ceilings, motherfucker.
Alright, so we are at our...
Final topic.
which is, I believe, what we think as the BME. We're going to give you what we think is going to happen.
Our predictions.
For 2017.
I'm going to go last in this category because I'm sure mine is a lot larger than all of yours.
Well, I hope so, because mine's fixed on this little piece of paper.
Damn. Oh, you got to 2020 vision. Shut up!
Courtney, would you like to start this one?
So, my biggest one was the Rev winning a singles title. I think that's definitely going to happen.
Alright.
If they're smart, they will make that happen.
Yeah, I feel like he's due for a singles title run.
Or at least more mic time. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, give Rev screen time. Hashtag it.
Nana Sing Direction will wear more awesome hats.
Who?
Derek Bartholomew Direction's wife.
Bartholomew! His middle name is Bartholomew.
If he has a middle name, I'm sure it's like Rocco or Otto or
it's
something
Bartholomew.
like that.
Something Nickelodeon related.
Pinky.
Do you have any more?
The brain. Wait, that was Cartoon Network, wasn't it?
No, that was the WB.
Paul Chaska will be unable to get all the sand out of his vagina about people trying to steal gimmicks.
You don't own face paint. You never did, and you never will.
Alright.
So, I only have one. My 2017 prediction is that the Valley Wrestling Federation is going to get bigger and better come 2017.
Than ever before.
Which to me, that means we're going to see possibly another title debut. I'm hoping another title debuts. They already got rid of one troublemaker.
I got Future Endeavor.
Bigger and better tag teams coming in. It's just going to be an overall better product for VWF in 2017.
I'm quickly going to make my predictions for 2017. I'm expecting 4 more gimmick changes from Christian Black. A Sean Phoenix heel turn. Doe is going to Andy Kaufman the shit out of Lewis. So look for that. BC Still will return to the Plex. Hayden Farrah is going to come back and quit 6 more times. I will put money on it. I swear to God. Against, fucking... Yeah. Deal with it. Crusher's going to go solo and win a world title. With BC Still as his manager. Just like the good old days. And finally, the following people are going to die in 2017. Mark my words. Pat Patterson. Superfly James Snuka. And if there is a fucking God out there, Mr. Barry Windham.
Holy shit!
That is all. You're welcome, Internet. For my co-hosts, again, the hardcore icon of backyard wrestling. It is a real sport. Suck it easy, indie wrestlers. Tread. Ricky Hart. The baddest bitch in the biz.
Nas.
3 syllables.
3.
This is Courtney Wood, and I am the real deal of No Chillville, your encyclopedia of social media, Eric Pavlik, with Landon Payne.
Landon.
Very
relevant.
Very fucking relevant. We are signing off. Enjoy WWE Roadblock.